Hey guys, in this video we are going to be looking into a quick review of Lumen 5 and how you can actually use it to get started on your video creation journey. I will go over some of the details on the platform of how you can get signed up, along with the pricing structure, alongside showing you inside the members area of how you can utilize the tools and features involved so that you can get started with creating content for your online business. So if you're using Lumen 5, it actually has a lot of really cool features and tools that you can utilize. And the best part is that it actually has different pricing structures, but it also has access to a free plan that you can utilize to actually get started. So you can sign up for free and you can test all the features out so that you can actually use it to your own advantage to get a feel for how the platform works and to know if it's something that you can consider using moving forward with your online business. There are a lot of similar features in Lumen 5 that also compare to the likes of InVideo and Vidnami. I'll drop links down below in the description so that you can go and check them out also. So you can head over to the Lumen 5 page and just have a look over the information that's actually on the page, as it will give you some insights as to how to use the platform and how you can use it to create content for your business. So if we move on to the pricing structure, as you can see that they actually have a free plan that you can utilize and sign up with no cost. All you need to do is sign up with your email address and you can access the platform for free. Now there are limitations on the amount of content and elements that you can utilize on the platform using the free account. If you go on to the main page, you can see that you have access to different types of video makers, anything from the likes of photo video makers all the way through to different types of social media and even infographics and intro makers and so forth. So there's definitely a lot of unique tools on the platform that you can utilize to get started. But not only that, Lumen 5 does also have a cool feature that you can create videos from text to speech. So if you have a blog article, you can literally convert that into a video as well. So you can check out some of the other features. They do have training and tutorials that shows you how to use the platform to its full potential. But if you come over to the pricing point, you can see the different elements. Again, there's a free account that you can sign up with, like I mentioned, for free. And they also do have paid alternatives, as you can see here on the screen. These are the monthly alternatives, but you can sign up for the yearly plan if you want to, and you will actually get a massive discount. So as you can see here on the screen, if you do alternate the pricing structure, you can see the different limitations on the exports. Each tier has its own limitations. But if you go on to the free plan, as you can see, you only have the ability to be able to export 3 videos per month, which is okay to start off with, but especially as you expect to expand and grow and you want to create more videos, this really isn't going to be enough. It's very, very small number, because when you get more confident in your video creation process, you will be creating videos more regularly. So having 3 videos a month pretty much isn't enough. But even with the paid plans, there are different limitations and you can still don't get much more. You also do have watermarks and different elements that you are restricted to on the free plan. But it's still not to take away that it's a good service, because you can still utilize it to actually get started, to understand what it takes to actually create video based content. And again, a lot of the templates and information and stuff is already on the platform, so you can start with it for free. So as you can see here, depending on which pricing tier, you will unlock a few extra features, but again, it's still heavily limited compared to other platforms like InVideo and even Vidnami in terms of what you can actually do on the platform. Even with the amount of money that you pay into the platform, you're still restrictedly limited, which in a lot of ways doesn't really give you good value for money. And even though the platform does actually offer an awful lot, it does let itself down in some respects to the money that you're paying and what you're actually getting for the money when you compare it to other platforms like I've mentioned. But as you can see, when you go through the pricing plan and see which one you want to look into, you can see the different limitations on each of the tiers that you could decide to check out. Just know that the first tiers, likes of the $15 tier and the free pricing plan, you only have a limit of being able to export videos at 720p, and then obviously if you upgrade, you can actually get more. But again, you can have a look at this pricing point and have a look at the features that are available to you, and then it'll give you a clear indication whether you should move forward or not with it. So by diving into the members area, if you've actually created an account, you can see the level of the amount of templates that are at your disposal should you wish to create content. and you have different templates that you can utilize. Again, you can upgrade if you want to access more, but for the free plan you do have enough content here that you can literally get started with and just make the whole process very simple. And they have everything down to different topics depending on your own preferences or the content you want to create for your own online business. So whenever you're ready to create content, you just select the template that you want. You can choose a video format that you actually want to utilize, whether you want to get involved with different types of social media. They have different aspect ratios depending on which platform you decide to get started with. But for this case, we're just going to utilize YouTube template. So you need to give it a few minutes to render the process. And once it's rendered, you will be greeted with this interface that allows you to edit all the content on the video itself. If you've used the likes of InVideo or Vidnami, you can see that there's a lot of similarities here in terms of how the layout of the structure of the platform actually works. So you can be represented with slides for the videos, you can preview the videos at any point. You can change different types of features, you can shorten or lengthen the video to your own preference. You can make other types of adjustments should you wish to actually change the likes of the backgrounds and use other templates to kind of give different highlights to the videos at will. You can even crop the videos and lengthen or shorten the length of the videos by using the crop features and different types of elements as well. So it does give you a bit of flexibility in terms of how you want to create your videos. You can even remove the background music if you so wish. You can also add new scenes and new sub-scenes. If you add a new sub-scene, it will put it directly under the main scene, or you can add a new direct scene to it, and you can highlight any of the elements on each of those scenes. As you can see here, you can change the text, you can change different patterns, colors, any type of different elements, even the fonts and so forth, and reposition everything to suit your own preferences and needs so that you can make the video pretty much your own. And as you can see here, you can add in different type of scenes, and again you can change it and edit it as you wish. You can add in like different templates, you can preview it. There's loads here that you can actually use, and it's very easy to use. Like, it's very simple and effective. You can even add an outro sequence to your video, so it'll auto generate an outro sequence. You can upload your own elements, like your own logos as well, to show that the video is ended and so forth. And it's very beginner friendly. There's not really much to say here to say that it's going to be difficult really at all when you're putting together certain elements. You also do have access to other features on the toolbar on the left where you can import other videos. You have loads of free content that you can utilize, like from videos, images and so forth. So you can literally click on one and then just drag and drop it onto the interface itself, and you can either overwrite an existing segment or you can import it into a new segment, and again just go through the same process again. It will update it pretty much live and will put all the information in it that you need, and then you can just tweak it to suit your own preference. You can add in your own audio or even utilize audio that's already on the platform. You can upload your own files and tweak it to suit your own preferences. You can change the colors of the templates or the themes, and again you can also change the orientation or aspect ratio of the videos themselves pretty much from within the editor itself. So you do have a lot of flexibility. Another cool feature that it also has is that it has a text to speech video segment where you can paste in content from, say, your blog article. So if you have text or you have the URL from a page on your article or blog, you can paste it into the segment that you can see here on the screen, and it will auto generate the content onto this segment. And by doing that, it allows you to also convert the video or convert the content into a video, so that you can actually create a full blown video out of this, so that you can use it in a way to complement an existing blog article should you want to actually create a video based format of that video as well. Because some people do like to have a video version of an existing piece of content or written content, so at least you can give people those elements so they can pick and choose which one they actually want. So whenever you're happy enough, you can preview the content that you've actually created. Like, again, it's very simple to utilize, and you can generate a preview on it so that you can see what is actually involved. Again, with the free plan, you're going to see the watermarks on it, so it's just something to take note of when you actually go to preview it, that the watermarks are going to show up on the free videos. But again, if you want to remove them, you can upgrade to one of the paid alternatives. And when you're ready, you can just publish the video then by clicking the button next to the upgrade or preview feature. and what it will do is it will render the video in real time, and it will also give you a lot of other information about the actual video, so that you can even post it to Facebook, or you can actually download it, or you can actually go back in and re-edit the video if you wish. So there is a lot of features in Lumen 5 that you can actually get started with. Again, the content and the creation process is very, very simple. The tools are very, very easy to use, although there are a lot of heavy limitations on the platform. That's just something that you need to be aware of should you want to actually get involved with it. But aside from that, it is very simple to use. It is very beginner friendly. It doesn't take you long to create videos, and you can tweak it and adjust things at will very, very easily. But again, just be aware of the limitations. But there are other alternatives out there, like I mentioned, there's Vidnami, and there's also InVideo as well, should you wish to decide to look into other platforms. Again, you can sign up for the platform for free. There are limitations, as I said, but it's a good starting point, and it is something that you can look into if you're serious about getting started on your content creation journey, and you're looking for a free to use platform, at least just to know and get started with, to understand how the video process works. This could be a good platform for you to utilize. And eventually then, when you think you want to upgrade, you can, or if not, you can move on to a different platform when you actually get more confident in what it is that you're doing. So if you have found this video to be useful, and you do like the look of Lumen 5, and you genuinely think that it may be a useful tool for you to get started with, I'll drop a link down below in the description so that you can go and check it out. And if you have found this review to be helpful, and you'd like to see more content like this here that shows you other content like this here, other platforms that shows you how to get started with creating videos for your online processes to grow your business online, then make sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever those future videos are released. Also be sure to check out some of the videos here on the screen regarding similar type of content, reviews and tutorials, where I teach you other ways of how you can utilize similar processes so that you can create content to grow your business online. And I will see you all in the next one.